Hello, everyone. Today, a minute late, a dollar short. No, I think I'm right on time. Right on time. I'm going to do some invites. I'm just running later than I wanted to do a few things, but that's okay. We'll get there when we get there, how we get there. So, but how is everyone? Send out my invites in my private invite chat, please. I invited on Wednesday in the room. Well, there were some problems. Okay. I'm back. When someone come up, I didn't know who they were and where they were from. But welcome, whoever's in. Anybody showing up? I know I didn't advertise it till like 10, 15 minutes ago. I guess you call me a lazy person. Lazy for being late, but it's always going to be Friday at 6 o'clock unless something goes wrong. So, Friday, 6 o'clock, taste test. What we taste testing today, I've got several things. When people come in, we'll start taste testing something. I've got Hello Kitty cookie wafers. I'm not a tea drinker. Don't know what green tea tastes like. I know what matcha tastes like. I know what green tea tastes like. I've had it before. So in tea form. I'm not a really big tea drinker. I'd rather drink water or ginger ale, or sometimes I'll drink a Coke once or twice a year. Coke, but give me my good old fashioned water any day. There's just water in this cup. Yep, it's Candy Kisses cup. My candy on here. You like my candy? It's my Christmas cup, but this is my candy. So I'll use it till I won't use it. So we've got that we can taste. We've got a milk chocolate cream wafer cookie. Let's see. That's what it says. I don't know why it's upside down, but it's upside down now. Let's see, where's it from? It's from the UK. Hey, Joe. Yep. This cookie's from the UK. It's from Tunnock, whatever, Tunnock. It's from actually from Scotland. Ireland and Scotland area. It's got a couple of places, so they must have plants in several places. London. It says on the back, Square something, Ireland, Scotland, UK. So, but that's where that's from. And then we've got from, what China is this? Or is this from? Oh, this one's from Germany. I know everybody's heard of a Kinder. In some of the countries, they have Kinder eggs, and you can break them open. It's got a little toy prize in it, but in the U.S., we can't have them. So we got different Kinder products. So, yeah, we got that. And then this is, I don't know, this man is making a sour face, but this better be a lemon. Better not be a sour lemon either. Okay, so I don't want sour lemon. Yeah. All right, let me find my friend. He wants to come on. I'm just not putting it out in the chat room anymore. I'll put it there. And then we've got, I don't know what it is. All I know is it's little bitty candies. Just little hard candies. And it's Hello Kitty. And where Hello Kitty is, I think it's Japan. Is that Japan? Don't know if it's Japan or what. But let's see where these are from. It will tell me. The lemon ones, they gotta be Japan too. I don't know. It tells you on the back. I don't know if anybody can read. Whoops, can anybody read all this? Konnichiwa. I have no idea. Hey, Joe.
Hello, what are you doing Friday?
We're going to taste test something that I have no idea what it is.
Oh.
It's you read Japan, all I know on the back of it says candy. And
Right.
it's got a little man on there, but he's making a sour face. So I hope it ain't sour, it's lemon. I hope
If it's lemon, it will be.
It might be. We have some lemon stuff that's not sour. The old-fashioned lemon drops, what we call them. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like an old-fashioned lemon drop. I don't know. I know in Europe countries, they have tea time. I don't know if they all have tea time or not. But I don't drink tea. I do have green tea I've drinking before. So I thought, well, it's in the box. I might as well try it. If I don't like it.
And it's Hello Kitty.
Yeah. Green tea flavor. And then we have, like I said, we have these little cream wafers. We have these little cream wafers, and they're from the UK.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And then, everybody knows what a Kinder chocolates are.
Yeah. Are you glad I came on?
Yeah, I'm glad you came on. So.
Good.
Yeah. I don't know who else will be here, but right now it's just me and you, which is okay. I do my lives whether I have one person or I have 10 people or I have 20 people. I go ahead and do my lives. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. So, but we'll try something. We're going to give a few more minutes and see if anyone else shows up. So.
Okay. Oh, I like that mug.
Oh, yeah, this is my candy mug. That's candy.
Oh, candy.
That's my candy. Well, come on up. She wants to come up too. Come here.
Candy. Hello, baby.
Say hi.
I love you.
Did mommy drinking out of my cup?
Oh.
It's her color, you see. It's her color. That's why I call it candy. Because it's the same color as candy. Okay. Well, right there. What you probably came up here for is like, Mom, you're eating. Can I have some? No.
Oh.
I have to see what it is first, Candy. So, no.
Yeah, if it's sour, don't give it to her. She'll have a bad belly.
Probably. I don't know what's good for him, what's not good for him. I do, but she ain't getting any hard candy. So, but we're going to taste this one, I think. I don't really like tea, but I can't smell it. It's in the package. Oh, we'll wait. We're going to wait a few more minutes, but that's what it looks like on the outside. Hello, Kitty. It's from the Sanrio company. Sanrio. Now, I know Japan has a lot of arcades, and they have, it's either Japan or, where is it, the other friend? Singapore. They have a Sanrio place you can go, and it's got a restaurant and all the little Sanrio figures and games and
yeah.
It's like a game room, but not. They've got other things in there. It's just a cute little place to go and I saw it on one of my people's.
Who's the woman that I talked to last week on? Yeah, is she coming on?
I don't know. I sent her a message, but I don't know. Her name is Michael Ann. Michael
Yeah, I
Ann.
liked her.
Yep. Yep. She's Michael Ann. She comes. I was on hers last night. And then tonight, 10 o'clock, we all go on Helping Hands for Cruising. Look at
Yeah,
Candy.
send me the link. Next time you go on air with us, send me a link.
Yeah. You're like, Mom, can I have some? Yeah. I don't know. Hi, lurkers. Or if it's Scott getting ready for his show. Scott's on tonight. I think it's I'm not exactly sure what time Scott comes on tonight.
And Granny is on.
She's on at no 8. She's on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I go to Granny's sometimes at 8 o'clock,
I hope you win.
and sometimes I go to Scott's.
Are you talking on the cruise tonight or no?
No, I'm not on the cruise thing tonight.
No.
No, I just go over there tonight. So what time? So well, it's 12 after. We're gonna try one of these.
Go on.
They're green.
Ooh.
They're green.
They're like boogies.
Candy. They remind me of cigars. Some people
Yeah,
call
they
them
do.
cigars. They have that cream smell. It's got cream in the middle, but
Yeah.
we're gonna find out. You're not getting one, Candy. Let Mommy try it first, okay? I don't know what it is. Please, Mom. Please, Mom.
Oh.
So I got water. That's what I'm drinking, just in case it ain't good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of cream in it, so I can see through it, and I can see right through it. Not a lot of cream in this one. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. It has a little aftertaste, but it's not a bad aftertaste.
Right.
But no, there's no. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's really no cream in it. You can see right through it.
Yeah. You could use that as like
maybe a straw.
Oh, it's called
green tea wafer cookies. That's all it says. Yeah, I've seen.
You could use that as a straw.
Yeah, we have some in America, and they make some candies that are straw-like, and you can drink out of it. But then you have to eat it because it starts melting. But
yeah.
Now the next one I pick up may be full. Let's see.
You always get one less than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
You always get one different.
Yeah, let's see. No, they're all hollow in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing in it. I mean, you really can't tell.
Bring that guy back on from this week.
I don't know who he was. And he liked girls. He had a girlfriend. So you're out.
All right.
No, every one of these except one, it's got something in the middle. This one's got. No, they're all hollow. There's nothing really in there. It's odd. But they're different. They're different. Yeah, they're hollow. Got a little bit of cream. Now, the ones we have in America that I buy are wafer-like. They're full.
Yeah.
I buy the chocolate ones. They're vanilla flavor. They're strawberry flavor. And I think there's probably green tea, but it's not like this one.
Oh,
This does leave a little, I guess, a green tea taste because I've really never had other than a little sip in the tea I got if I get sick, really sick, when my throat gets to hurting, I'll drink a little bit of green tea because I do not like really drinking tea. So,
I like tea, I do. Funny
yeah.
enough, I had tea earlier.
Do you like flavored teas?
No,
Just regular black tea? Or,
Techni tea bags.
okay, Tetley.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have Tetley tea bags in America. Now,
you
these
know they're
are,
monkeys.
yeah, these are
Oh,
chocolate wafers. These are chocolate wafers. Candy liked that. I gave her a bite of the green tea one. I don't think that would hurt her.
no.
Now, this is a chocolate wafer. I'll show you. All right, that's what it looks like. Chocolate wafer.
Mm,
Now, this one, I think I said was the UK. But I like one
Scotland,
called,
you said,
yeah, Scotland. The UK, Scotland. Where else did it say? Yes, it's Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland and Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
So they must have a company. They have it based out of Ireland, Scotland. So,
Tidy.
yeah. So, but there's one that I like. It's from Germany. I believe it might be Poland. It's called Prince Pola.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's called Prince Pola and King Pola. Yeah, my friend here, she must have heard you talk and her ears might be burning.
Oh, is she coming on?
Yeah, hi, Michael.
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. I was asking about you.
Uh-oh.
It's all good.
Did you see these, Michael Ann?
No, I didn't.
All right, these are Hello Kitty green tea wafers.
Interesting.
Yeah, Candy likes them. Well, you've had wafers before, and it's usually filled with chocolate or filled with vanilla or strawberry. Well, these have very little filling in it. It's like they took a smearing of it and it's hollow. I guess you could use this as a straw.
Probably could.
Mm.
I don't know. I know you can buy the straw candies, but I've never bought any because I thought the kid probably wouldn't drink all the drink out of it before the straw candy melted and went dissolving. I don't know, but these were pretty good.
They probably
Mm-hmm. That one's good because I'm not a tea person, not really, but I do have some green tea if I get sick, throat hurts. I'll make a little cup of green tea and drink about half of it. So, but this is just a wafer from Scotland and wherever else I said. What did I say? Scotland and
Ireland.
Ireland. Yeah, Scotland and Ireland. So they must have a plant in both places. Mm-hmm. Yep, just a chocolate wafer on the inside. Well, I like these. Reminds me of the King Pola and Prince
You
Pola.
should be sending us to taste test so we could taste it with you.
Well, next time y'all have to bring something from your country or buy something you've not had. Next time you go to the store, buy something you haven't ever had before. And we'll taste it together.
Okay.
You know, you like today in one of the boxes, same thing as last time, shrimp crackers. And I said, I'm not opening those because I opened them last time and tasted them. And I'm not tasting shrimp flavored chips anymore. You like shrimp?
No, I do eat with my eyes, I do. If I don't like
Yeah.
a look at it, I won't eat it.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. If it don't look good, so that's why there was a show on YouTube that they took these kids from these foreign countries and they gave them things that was not made in their country. And some of these kids were like, "Ooh!" And then they blindfolded some of them. When they blindfolded them, they didn't know what they were. They liked it after they were blindfolded. So
Oh,
yeah, but if I can smell the shrimpy, fishy taste on them, I said, I'm not opening them up. No,
no.
no.
Some fish is nice, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hot brown candy.
How's your day been, Michelle, okay? It is Michelle, isn't it?
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael.
Michael.
Michael Ann.
How's your day been, okay?
It's been busy this morning.
Yeah.
Had to do some errands and then came home and made a pot of chili
Mm.
for dinner.
Oh, nice.
It was simmering and I was watching YouTube videos and fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Because I only had it on simmer.
That's a good thing. I've been known to fall asleep and cook something in the past. This one is, I guess this is Japan. I don't know if it's Japan.
Yeah,
China.
Japan.
I would think it's Japan. It could be China, but I think it's Japan. Anyway, these are lemon. All it says is candy, and it's got lemon flavor. So I hope it's not a sour lemon flavor. 'Cause I do not like sour candy.
We find out. Now go on, eat one. See if it's sour.
We're gonna see.
Have
It
you got
might be-
water by you?
Yeah, I got my water. We might try it because it doesn't want to. Oh, there it goes. You ever tried to open something and when you open it, it goes everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. Oh, you can smell the lemon. Oh, I love lemon. There's a cake that I get. It's limoncello, I think it's called, from Italian. They're in individual pieces, wrapped. I like that they're individual wrapped, and that way, if I don't like them, I can always. Because if I open it and don't like something, I don't want to get something that's been opened. But this is in individual pieces. So if I don't like it,
It's like bubble gum, is it?
I don't think so. They're hard lemon candy. We have lemon drops in America. That's what they're called. So I don't know if this is all right. I don't know what that is. It's not. It says candy. It doesn't say gum, but they're little bitty pieces, flat, and it's got some kind of white stuff in the center. It looks like. Not sour.
No.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit sour. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your face is getting redder.
A little bit sour. It's a strong lemon, in other words.
Yeah.
The center is the center part. I wish I could break it open. I could see it, but it won't break open. Maybe I can. It's close to looking at. But anyway, the center part is the white. That's where the lemon powder is, but you really can't see it.
No.
So it's a little bit strong, but not bad.
So is it like bubble gum or no?
And it's chewy, like a sort of like gum, but not really.
Yeah.
Woo! It is really strong. It's a good strong, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might be one that I'd rather just not bite into, but suck on. But it's soft and chewy, like a Starburst or a Now and Later. What are they called? And y'all probably have them too. The little bitty square candies.
I don't think we have candy in the UK as much as American, like.
Mm. Well, these little, it's like a Now and Later or a Starburst kind of chew.
Oh, Starburst.
Yeah, it's like a Starburst too. Mhm.
Used to have one too, called those similar disturbers called Frutellas.
Yeah.
And I've seen
Yeah.
those. I've seen those in the Dutch shop, but I don't know where else they're sold.
Yeah, once you get past the tanginess of the lemon, the flavor is not bad. So it's just a strong enough to make my nose run.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'd be good if you had a cold to help her.
Yeah. Lemon's good for cold. Yeah.
Would you have another one now?
No.
No.
My tongue is numb.
Oh, bless her.
All right. Now this one is just, I don't know what it is. It says candy. It's a little hard. I don't know if they're individual flavors or it's just this is product of Japan. I got a big thing of these in two different colors. I got a yellow one and I think a blue one over there. But this looks like the same stuff. So I didn't want to open the big pack. I said, we'll try the little pack and see. All I know is this is candy. Something petite. I think it means just petite candy. I don't know what they are. I don't know. And different, you can't see that. They're different colors. Different little
I've tasted those.
Huh?
I've tasted those. Are they a bit like prickly feeling?
Yeah, a little bit. That's kind of, they're not so, yeah, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had those.
Yeah, I don't know what, reminds me like, they don't hurt you when they touch them, but it's not a smooth candy. Yeah. Now, it'd be funny if they were Pop Rocks, but they're not. Yeah, I had Pop Rocks for our friend, but I forgot to give them to him, so I ate them.
He had lots.
Mm-hmm. These are just a little hard candy, sugar tasting candy. Nothing, doesn't have a flavor to it. I can tell. Except a sugar flavor.
I remember it was sugar flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if the pink one has a different taste.
I think I had mine in the pick and mix.
These don't have a flavor to them. It doesn't taste the flavor. It's just a little hard candy. Yeah. Which I would sit here and snack on these. Yeah. So I got one more candy, but I don't know if I want to open anymore.
You'll have a sugar rush now.
Yeah. Well, I won't even eat it all at once. But the problem is when you open some of them, how well do they keep? If you can't eat it all at once, how well do you keep it?
They're moreish,
Yeah, but I've got. I'm sure everybody has had maybe seen these kind.
Yay!
Love Kinder.
I love Kinder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is my last one I picked out for tonight. But there's no way to open it. Yeah, there is. I found a spot.
Have you got a toy in it?
I don't think so. It ain't that kind. I've had these are similar to the Kinder bars that you get with a white creamy center. If I'm thinking right. Well, it shows it here. It shows the white creamy center.
Those were, I thought you meant, the egg ones.
We're not allowed to have those in the UK in the United States.
No?
I don't
They're
know.
banned in the U.S.
Yeah, because
No
of the
way.
well, they banned in the U.S. because some kid did not open it right, and he got the plastic from the toy and everything. And no, yeah,
What the hell? I didn't know that.
yeah, that was years ago, and I don't even know where they were from. I just know that they said they're like choking and something hazard in the U.S. So we can't have them. But these are just little chocolate pieces.
I was
You can
actually
buy
looking at
these. You can buy these in the big one. I don't know if it's the same as the Kinder Bueno or not. Oh,
looking at those yesterday.
yeah.
I was shopping. Walking by
nice.
the end of the aisle, I was really tempted to grab some, and I should have.
Yeah, these are good.
It'll be loads out now because it's Easter and I won't be long now.
Yeah, Easter's early this year.
Is there?
I think so. Or either it was last year. I know what it's supposed to be. I think it's this year. It's early. But these are made in Germany.
Nice.
Yeah, I could eat the whole pack of these, and if I don't like it, I could just set
That would
one
be
right
me.
after one right after the other.
Okay.
Now the lemon candy, I would not eat but one. A little bit too much for me. Now this little package of here, they're just hard candy. I can sit there and eat those. No flavor to them or anything. If there does have a flavor, I don't see it listed. I don't see it listed any flavor. So these I could eat. I like these. I like the chocolate and I like the wafer bar. And the Hello Kitty green tea, that surprised me. I didn't think I would like it. There's not enough.
I know.
There's not enough something. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. What did I do? Right here. Yeah, here's my. Hold on, Candy. Yeah. But there's not enough of these green tea. And there's not enough flavor in them. So that's the one I was eating on. But I like them. So now, do you like matcha? I mean, the little frozen ice cream matcha. Is that what they're called?
I don't think I've seen those.
Yeah, they had them. They had them at Aldi's, but I've never tried. Is it called matcha? The little
Mochi?
round ice cream, mochi.
Mochi.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never tried it. So one day I might be brave enough to pick up some mochi.
I don't know if I tried them or not.
I've not tried them. I don't even know what it is, really. I think it's rice.
You two have to try Welsh cakes
Yeah,
from
just send me
Wales.
yeah, it's not a regular cake. I don't. What'd you say was in it? Cardamom.
It's a cake with currants and sugar on it,
What's a
and
currant?
it's nice with custard.
Okay.
A currant is like a berry, but dried currants look like raisins.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
My,
I'm not
my,
a
dad,
raisin.
my dad preferred currants in butter tarts to raisins.
Now this one I'm eating now. little stronger green tea than the first one I ate. So it may be that the more you eat, the more flavor is coming out. I don't know if I'd buy them again, but I'd finish these. The lemon things, it might take me a month to finish those or longer because they're okay. But I would finish these. Yeah. Maybe. It's
Well-
not candy
Well,
like
I'm going to drop down now. You take care, you two, and I'll speak to
Okay.
you again. But I'll still be in the comments.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, Joe. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it's just us. No one shows up. I'm gonna keep doing it. I need to put out my thing so people will know to come. But I'm gonna keep putting it on at 6:00. I think I'm gonna do Monday at 6 now, Wednesday at 6, and Friday at 6. Because Scott comes on at is it 8? 7, 8?
On Fridays, 8.
8 on Friday, yeah.
Yeah, this is Friday. I'm gonna start putting an alarm on my phone for. I did that the other day because I don't know how many times in a row I have missed the beginning of Carnival Cruise Addicts live on Sunday. So I put a little alarm on my phone now for like 10 minutes before.
I need to start doing that. I've got a clock alarm I put on my phone. I need to start doing that, but
Although I didn't turn off the alarm that was on my phone for Friday mornings. I only need that every few weeks. Luckily I was already awake. Let's see.
I wonder if there's a way you can probably so mine just says clock that you can turn on the time. But I wonder if there's a way you can fix it like to come on every other week or every 4 weeks, whatever time you need it.
I can only do it weekly. It's either on or off.
Yeah, ours is on or off weekly. And if you don't watch it, it won't, like you want it for tomorrow, it might not do it for tomorrow. I have to look, it might do it for next week on that day. I'm going, no, I need it because I said it this week and I forgot to change it from AM.
No.
I wanted AM and it went off at PM. I'm going, what in the world? So
I got it set for Sunday. I got it set for tonight for Fridays. Oh, I should put one for Wednesdays too.
mm-hmm.
Although Dewey didn't do his bingo last week.
Yeah.
Has a thumbnail up. I waited there for 10-15 minutes and nothing came up. I don't know. Wednesdays is another one. He does that at 5 or 6. 5, I think. Wednesday.
All right.
4:55. That gives me a few minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I was looking the other day at the boxes you can order for the boxes, but order the Securico one. You get a free. It's not free, but they say free. You get a useful item in it every month.
A bonus.
Hey, Scott, I'm still waiting on your package, Scott.
Scott.
I don't know if it got lost in the mail or you just haven't sent it. That's okay if it hadn't been sent yet. I just want to make sure.
Oh, you got your backpack. That's awesome. I was going to check to see whether that had gotten.
You know, when I first got the backpack, I wasn't sure if I'd like it.
They're all going out
before. They're all going out before Tuesday. Okay, you haven't sent it out yet.
I had a few things to send out. I finally got sent today.
Yeah. What did I do with that?
I had to go to the post office outlet down at the pharmacy down the road here. To send.
Okay.
Well, the other pharmacy, the same company.
Right.
The other pharmacy over there doesn't have a post office branch in it. You can buy Canadian stamps to send anywhere in Canada. But to go to to send anything to the States? Nope, I'm going to go down to the one that has the postal outlet to buy it. I was like,
Yeah, I don't have it with me. I got in my mail today. I said it was a veterans thing from the service, and I said I had a friend that's really a veteran. His son was in the one of the wars in the last. I guess it's been 8 years ago now, 7 or 8 years ago. Anyway, they said don't give to any of them; they're all phony. I said I know, but inside was labels, some beautiful labels with eagles on them and red birds. I said, I don't mail a lot of packages, but then I said, oh, I do go to a lot of conventions or places that they want you to enter to win their prizes. So those are good to have. You take one, peel it off, and stick it on there. All you got to do is fill out your phone number or your email. So you don't have to sit there and write blah, blah, blah at 1414, street, So I like that. I got some last week. Well, no, I got some right before Christmas. And these are from St. Jude's Children's Hospital, but it's got Santa Claus on them. Got Santa Clauses on them. So they'll come in handy. All of them will. And I could have been in a convention this weekend, but I had a dream about it last night. I was in a house, and there was these 3 guys in there. I don't know who the 3 guys were. And we had a new roommate, and they said, aren't you going to the convention? And I said, when is it? And they said, it's today. And I said, nope, I'm not going. I said, unless y'all want to give me a ride. And then my phone went off, so I don't know who it was. But this was a steampunk convention this weekend. And my friend called me, are you ready and packed for me to pick you up tomorrow? And I said, well, I'm not going, because she has been going for that convention since it started. Which I think about 15 years. I didn't know it was even in Georgia for 15 years. But she already has a roommate that she's been going with. Since her mother died, one of her friends started going with her because it was her and her mother's thing. They worked, they had a booth and they worked and sold stuff. But so her mother died, her friends started going with her. So they didn't have room for me and Candy in their room. And I said, well, I got an offer yesterday for someone to pick me up and take me to Helen, Georgia.
that's all right.
I took the person up on their offer. How they're picking me up, we're not sure yet. If I have to meet them and then he takes over the driving, we don't know yet. As long as I don't have to go actually into the airport. So, but either way, if he flies in or drives in, he's going to pick me up. He said, how far is it from the airport to your house? I said about 25 minutes. It was $20 to go from to the convention center to my house, so he said, well, that's not too bad. I said, we'll figure it out. So, and then we're going to be picking up someone else along the way and taking them with us too.
Oh, there it is. I dropped a piece of chocolate. I was like, where'd it go?
Yeah.
I can't.
But I like these little chocolate cream wafers. Now I like the Prince Polar and the King Polar. One I can't remember which is Prince Polar. It's a dark chocolate, I think. King Polar is the light chocolate, or maybe the wrong other way around. But different Poland, and that is good. That is very good wafer bar. So,
well, next Thursday, I don't have to worry. Something's going up with my cousin's contract with going back up north right now. So I won't have to worry about Thursday night. So my life can stay at its normal time.
Oh, okay.
I was worried about having.
So she's having contract issues. Do I want more money or do I want to sign this?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. She said
Yes,
she'll
kind of.
explain later to me, but she
Yeah.
just said she's not going back right now.
Sometimes when you're watching a TV show and they said that they're sick or some or that they had some problems and that's why they hadn't been on the show in a while. Usually it's because they want more money and the contract ain't going out right. Yeah. So, but anyway.
I
But
found
hey-
that out this afternoon after I had mailed her birthday card this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I figured I'd send it now when I was sending the other stuff at the post office.
Uh-huh.
It takes time to get up there. It can take a few weeks to get up there. So I thought it'll be up there before her birthday in March.
Mhm. So it still might beat her up there.
Her roommate or her housemate will send it back to her.
Yeah. But these little things are, it's like a little hard candy. And I don't, if there's a flavor, I really can't describe the flavor. It's more like it's a regular sticky candy type taste with no flavoring in it.
So I find like, what is it, the conversation hearts at Valentine's?
Yeah.
They really don't have a lot of flavor to them. But the dang things are addicting.
Mm-hmm. Now, when we were growing up, I could tell I didn't like the certain color because I could really taste the banana flavor in it, and I would leave those alone. But I haven't tried any in probably 3 or 4 years. They're pretty good, but it's been a while. And for lunch today or my dinner, I don't know if I'll eat anything else or not because Taste Testy junk food fills you up just as much as food.
What did I have today?
I made a hamburger roll.
I've had junk.
Yeah. Now this hamburger roll I made, I made the hamburger meat. I took a carrot, grated the carrot, and I took a roasted pepper I had, and I put all that in my blender. I had some regular butter saltine, not saltine, but regular, but yeah, I guess they're saltine crackers, the butter one, like you get at a restaurant. And I had a handful of these Hello Kitty crackers that are okay. I keep snacking on.
I had the President's Choice brand, which is a store brand here, but it's the Chicago mix.
Yeah.
The smaller bag was a Creator brand, was more than this one, so it's like I'll grab this one. So I've had that. I've had some ice cream things I bought at another store.
Yeah.
There was 4 of them in there for $2.99, and I ate all 4 of them. That's nice.
Yeah, but I took that with salt and pepper, garlic, and ginger powder, put it in my little blender thing, blended it all together, put it out on my crescent roll. And next time, instead of rolling the crescent roll, instead of breaking them into little individuals, I'll take, because it was to 8, there are 8 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of rolling it, I think I'll just put one roll on top of the other because in the center, where the bread was, it kind of got more doughy, but it was cooked. But I said, I think I'd rather have it on top and bottom than all the way through the middle.
I had 2 bowls this size of chili.
Mm-hmm.
I've done different things. What was the company? Pampered Chef. Because I used my pizza stone and put the crescent roll things in, like,
Mm-hmm.
you put the because they're like a pie shape. So you put the short one in the middle and make a circle, and you put your whatever, and then fold the things over, and then bake them. So whether it would be a savory filling or a pie filling or whatever, it was kind of inside that.
Yeah.
I haven't done that for a while.
Now, if I made them individual, I would have had too much filling. So next time by, I think I'll just put one on the bottom because it's got a split down the middle, and I'll put the other one on, put it on top. And you don't cook it at the regular temperature because you don't want the crescent roll to get done before the meat gets done. But with that carrot puree in there and that pepper, it was different. So I'm hoping, knock on wood, that tomorrow I don't wake up with trouble stomach.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, being pureed, I hope it don't do us like it does when it's big pieces. Because I love cooked pepper, but really don't like me. Not the big pieces. So.
I thought it'd be adventurous today when I was down there and I thought I got a few things at the pharmacy. It's like a Walgreens type idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking about a few other things, and I went to self-checkout and checked out because there was a line at the other thing. Then I realized I wanted to get some scratch tickets, so I ended up waiting so I could get the scratch tickets. I should have just left because all 4 scratch tickets I bought, it was nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Well, one's a bingo one, and I had like one spot left, and almost in one square I had like one spot left to finish. I don't know how many rows, and I was like, "Come on, I don't even get a row where I can get like $3 and buy another ticket." Fine. I was feeling lucky. I thought
Well, I was going to go out to the convenience store today and turn in my scratch ticket. I think I won one total of $30. With one of them said scratch 3 numbers alike and you win that amount. So it was a 10, 10, 10. So I don't know if is this $30 or $10, but I'm thinking it's just $10. I'll find out when I go.
Even if it went enough to buy another ticket, but gee, didn't even get that. I was just hoping, maybe I'll get lucky and win a few grand and go for a couple cruises or something.
Yeah, I think it's 10. But I won 20 on the other one. So that ain't bad. $30 because I spent 10 on the whole thing.
I did a bingo one, a crossword one. One was called Amethyst. There was gems on it. I was like, Amethyst. It's February. It's the Amethyst. My mom's birthday's today. Sure, why not? Nope.
Now, I don't know if you're like me, but when I scratch, I say, James, can you send me a present from heaven? Let it be a winner. Yeah.
Come on, Mama, send me a cruise. Send me a cruise.
Yeah. I won something from Heineken Beer Company, and I don't know what it is yet. They said 2 to 3 weeks. And if I'm thinking this week is the 3rd week, or it's coming week. So I'll know in a few days what I won. It just said Heineken merchandise, which can mean anything from a cozy to a coupon to get Heineken beer, which I don't drink it. So if I ever win anything that says, the coupons or anything that you get beer or liquor from, I'll pass it on to one of my friends.
I have a cozy somebody gave me. But I would be in trouble if I mentioned the, F word.
Yeah, I've heard that. I heard that it's not a very good word. Some people it's fabulous. Some people it's
I don't drink beer anyways.
I don't drink beer. I drink just a little bit of wine. I did win a $50 card, not a card. $50 merchandise, but you have to buy $99 worth to get 50 off. So if I buy the jewelry, it's going to cost me $58. It said I've got till the 9th. I had 3 more days left if I want to buy anything. The next highest piece was going to cost me $88. But I said, I really don't want, I said, all it was a 50 off coupon. They said it was $50.
Oh, you won $50 off.
Yeah. So I don't know if I really want to use it or not. The earrings are okay. They're heart-shaped white. And the center of the heart is pink. But I don't have enough pink in my wardrobe, but I've seen ladies wear earrings that don't match anything. They just have earrings on.
I used to wear earrings all the time, and last several years, I think the only time last time I wore earrings was the cruise.
Yeah. Well, I bought these that I got on in Germany, and then I've got James's in my pocketbook. In my pocket, yeah, my pocketbook in the little thing. So I loved the ones he gave me, but it was time to retire. Trying to get away from, if I want to move on with somebody else, I can't have everything he gave me on. But I'm wearing everything he gave me that's on my rings, and so what's the difference?
I got no jewelry on. Oh, my Fitbit. It's the closest thing I have to jewelry.
Yeah, I have my Fitbit, but my Fitbit doesn't want to stay charged like it when I first got it.
I had wore it for a couple years, and then it wasn't charging. So okay, fine. And then I was playing around with it about almost a year ago, and I gave it a real good cleaning in the back and on the charge piece, which is must have put it back in the bin up there.
Mine's right there.
No, mine was right here, but I must have put it back in. I have a basket up there that's all my chit cart, my charge cables, and my gimbal and all that stuff's up there, so I don't lose. But I cleaned that stuff, all the contacts up really well with some rubbing alcohol, let it air dry, and then I thought, well, I'll try. The darn thing started working again.
Too much dust.
Well, your skin cells and all that get in the little spots in the back, so
Probably.
it
Yeah.
doesn't have all the bells and whistles on it that I would like to. It's just a basic Versa one. I like it for the sleep thing and then number steps, but I'd like to have one of the cool things that tells you your heart rate and all that stuff, but maybe someday.
Mine, I think the Versata 4, which has, I think, the heart rate. Yeah, steps 1,311. Today's activity. No, it did have a spot from heart. Yeah, my heart rate is 71 BPM.
Beats per minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to like one that has heart rate and your blood pressure. The last time I went to the doctor, he's like, "Your blood pressure's up. Do you monitor your blood pressure?" I said, "Yeah, it's just got to be in here, like the white coat syndrome or something." I don't know why it would be up because I'd been sitting in the waiting room for a while, but my blood pressure normally runs 120 something over 70 something, so I don't have high blood pressure. I went in there and it was like, I forget what it was, but it was up a fair bit, and I was like, yeah. And I went home. I did have a blood pressure thing for a while, but it got wrecked because the batteries.
Yeah. I have one somewhere, but I don't use it.
Well, for my nursing training, before I have the old-fashioned kind, they had the stethoscope and the squeeze the thing and that. But it's like, but I had an automatic one. But I'm fine.
Well, my nephew's a paramedic EMT, and when he came down here, he forgot to take his stethoscope and stuff out. So he tested me one time. He said, "You're fine." So, yep, it's all good. So, anyway. And tonight is match game at 8 o'clock. Yay.
Yep.
Can't wait for that. I like match games.
I look forward to Friday nights.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's Friday. Yay, I can watch a match game tonight.
Well, next Friday should be the 14th.
Yep.
Unless it's Valentine's Day in the U.S., unless someone's doing something, next week is a off day for a lot of people. They may not be online. I know Scott said he might not be here.
Thursday night I'm doing. We're having our girls chat Galentine's party, or PJ party. I get games and some other stuff for that,
Right.
and I'm glad. I feel bad for my cousin. That's the stupid thing's going up with her contract, but I'm glad that my Thursday's going to be okay, so I don't have to stress and shuffle things around.
So that would be good.
I got a couple things I still need to do yet, but it'll be good. It's gonna be.
The more I eat of these, I just put a green one in my mouth. It has a little bit different taste, but I can't really tell you the flavor. Unless the green one's a green tea flavor. I don't know.
I don't know.
They're different. They're little spiky candies. Anyway. Yes, Candy? Candy's sitting here like, throw me some more food, Mom. That was good.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan. How are you doing? Scott, are you coming to Helen? Megan, are you coming to Helen, Georgia?
Hey, V.
Hey, V, come on in if you want. Yeah, today Darren asked me, are you and V and Michael Ann coming to Helen?
Just walked in. If we win the lottery between now and then.
Yeah. That's what I told him.
I tried today. 4 scratch tickets. I spent $12 on scratch tickets. It's like, come on. Just I just want to. They start out looking good. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe.
It was on the list.
Well, maybe I bought them at the wrong store. Maybe I need to try a different store.
Marathon, Florida. Are y'all going to get away from the cold or just a vacation? I've heard of Marathon, Florida, but not exactly sure where it's at.
Never heard of it. Heard of a lot of places in Florida, but not Marathon.
Yeah, I don't know. Remember where I saw it at. I want to say it's on the same side. No, I don't know if it's on the East Coast or the West Coast. I don't know, but I've heard of it.
No. A vacation with family and friends. That's always good. I would like to take off with a new vacation with friends. These my YouTube friends as well as my other group of friends, which I haven't talked to in over a month. But oh well.
Yeah.
The one of them ticked me off, and I just decided to take a break from the chat group, and nobody else from the chat group has reached out. So I was like, okay, well, I'll keep my break a little longer.
Yeah, if I had friends, I mean, I would love to, have a vacation with my YouTube friends. Oh, okay, that's where I heard it. The taking a risk. When they were in Key West last year, they went to Marathon, Florida. There was something there. I don't remember exactly what, but that's where I heard it from. And when Scott was talking about Key West last night, I was remembering they went to the president's wife's park. It's in Key West somewhere. Harry Truman, I think that's what the answer was.
Yeah, it's about halfway between Key Largo and Key West.
Yeah. But I remembered some of the answers from their taking a risk video.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm still entering the contest for the cruise. Let me find it. Come up. Let me show you.
Still,
I'm up to 50 on the Paris one, 80 something on the one to the cruise to that isle. Well, I forget where I said it was from. Anyway, and I'm up to 780 something on the one to Tokyo.
stuck here in Canada until my ticket says winner Daniel. Me too. I really wanted it today. It's like, come on, come on. Me and Steve and I need a cruise. Come
Yeah,
on.
Hemingway. Yeah. I don't remember if it was Hemingway's. It's a restaurant that you go in and the walls are full of dollar bills. Or is there? I can't remember who had. There was also one full of underwear. I can't remember where I saw that at. But I think Hemingway's restaurant had something fun. That is a website that I've been entering. You can enter every 3 to 4 minutes. And there's one for Paris, Tokyo, and the Greek island somewhere that way. It's on one of them's a cruise. Now, there's one I was entering, I stopped entering. So if I win it, I win it. But there's no airfare.
Underwear, you got my attention. There was one restaurant, or maybe it was a little bar or whatever, a little hole in the wall place between the port and Lucy's retired surfers bar in Aruba.
Yeah.
And there was this weird colored cow statue out front, like it was like patchwork color, really bright colors out front, but inside there was like dollar bills taped hanging to the ceiling and part way down the wall. I think I have a picture of it somewhere, but
yeah, I remember seeing something on some show and everything was covered in dollar bills. Yeah. So I thought when you said cow, back about 15 years ago, Chick-fil-A, I don't know if y'all remember this, some of the Chick-fil-A restaurants put a cow out in front of their parking lot. It was some people who entered and they did their cow and showed them off that way. But I think they've taken them all down now.
yeah, Aruba has some good deals for stuff. My t-shirt I got for $6 in Aruba.
I can't wait.
I was really keeping my fingers crossed this morning. It's like, come on, come on, come on. I really want to go on the cruise. And
well, Guy Fieri, him and Shaq had a contest to win a cruise. And I haven't seen that one lately, so I guess it's over. Either they've already drawn or they haven't drawn yet. But if it's over, I didn't win. But I wouldn't mind going. I don't care who the person is. I would go on their cruise if it's a free cruise.
what was it? Bring your cow to work day.
Yeah.
That was another thing I'd like to go back to Bonaire. There's, I think, 7 blue horses statues around Bonaire.
Oh.
And to locate them all.
Yeah.
I'd have to do research. Where are the 7 horses located? I know one's on the main street just down by the Royal Mall.
Was there like a little, you filled out all the thing and you got something at the end?
No. It's just
no.
Free
Yeah,
cruise.
sign me up. I want a free cruise. Yeah. Now, if I win this free cruise, I may have to put it up. I may have to do a raffle to see which friend I invite. So, I don't even remember where the port was, but it's not in this country. But you got so much for airfare, so much for dining and everything, and I'm going, yeah, sign me up. Cruise is a cruise. It's not Carnival Cruise either. It was one of the fancier cruises. Let's see.
Maybe I should have gone out to the business for their grand opening thing today.
I don't know if it was for cruises or something else. Y'all have a cruise port, don't you?
Nope.
No? All right.
There hasn't been any cruise that stopped here since my dad was a kid.
It's at the Greek Isles. 7-night Greek Isle. I don't pay to enter it. They want you to pay $1, or you can do it without paying $1. But the value is $10,000 package to the Greek Isle on a cruise. 7 nights, Greek Isle. I think it's called Icarus. Idyllic. And the next word is Aegean. That's the name on the island of, I can't pronounce it, so I said I'll take it. I'll go. I'm up to, how many nights I'm up on that one? No, I don't know how many I got on this one yet. I'll tell you in a second. I'm going to enter it again while we're talking.
Oh, I cannot spell.
Because I've been watching videos, my YouTubers on one half screen and the other half. I just sit here and talk, listen and wait a few seconds and then enter again and enter again. All right, they want you to $20 donation, $30 donation. On a $30 donation, you get 125 entries. On a $50 donation, you get 500 entries. And then, $15 is 8 entries. But I'm not paying because underneath it says complete without contribution. And I don't do the contribution. I don't. If someone's going to let you win something, I don't see paying. That's how some of these people get it. But if you're going to pay $300 or $400 to be entered into something, that's probably half of of a Carnival cruise. But the natural, when you get to the question, what does Coco News sell? And they don't sell toothpaste; they sell the natural products. So you get an extra entry of that. So, but I'm all for entering contests to a certain point. If I don't, like right now, this past month and a half, or since right before Christmas, they started all these contests to go to the Super Bowl. Well, I'm not a Super Bowl fan. I watch the Super Bowl for the commercials, on in the background for the noise, but I'm not really going to go to the Super Bowl. I'm not a football or baseball or soccer or hockey. I'm not a fan. I'm not a sports fan person. I might watch you bowl a game. There used to be bowling they had on TV and people competed it for money. But to the Greek island, I've got 83 entries. But I know someone on here's probably got 200 or 300 entries. Because I didn't realize you could I thought you could only enter once, but then I read somewhere on the page, unlimited entries. So it doesn't say once a day, it says unlimited, so I keep doing them.
So there's cruise ships that go past here, but there hasn't been cruise ships that docked here since the 40s.
So who knows what that grand opening cruise thing you saw would have been today?
It's a travel agency. They specialize in a lot of cruises, but
they may have been giving away a cruise today.
They had a draw for $500.
That's halfway to a cruise.
Yeah, I know. I would have had to go all the way out there on the bus. ticked off because I took the bus across the street here down, just farther down the road, but I didn't feel like walking all the way because mine is 9 Celsius this morning. Got off there. I had the transfer, and the transfer's good for 90 minutes, so you could use that to get back on a bus. Well, somewhere between going in doing my stuff in there and coming back out, I lost the transfer somewhere.
Oh no.
So I had to pay to go on the bus again. And I was like, well, and I had missed the one going by, so I went down the road and across to, there's a grocery store they usually have some pretty good deals, but what did I get? They had cookies like Chips Ahoy and Oreos on for $1.80 something a pack. So I got a pack of Chips Ahoy and a pack of Oreos.
Not gluten free?
Oh heck no. Gluten-free ones never go on sale. And I ain't paying $8 for a package of gluten-free Oreos.
No.
When they're $4 something in the States for gluten-free, but I had 2 of them later on, but I bought them for the other 2.
Yeah.
Nice. I got like a 3-pound pack of ground beef for 12 something.
That ain't bad.
That was a good deal. And I took this small deli container we had and filled 2 of those. I think it's a 1 cup measurement. I use those for when I make my taco bowls. I put 2 of those aside, and then I had well over 2 pounds of ground beef. So that's when I picked it up, I was like, oh, I got some beans at home. I grabbed some more beans and a can of mushrooms. Then I got home and realized I had some fresh mushrooms that need to be used up. So I started using the can of mushrooms. I cut up the fresh mushrooms. I was like, I'm going to make some chili. It's cold out. Chili goes along. Well, it'll last at least a couple days, 2 to 3 days.
Mushrooms and chili?
Yep. My mom always put mushrooms in chili.
I never heard of mushrooms and chili.
My mom put a can of mushrooms in a lot of things. And I like it. My kids, or my youngest likes them. My oldest doesn't like mushrooms, but my oldest will pick them out. And my son's girlfriend doesn't like mushrooms, but she'll pick them out. So I put them in. If you don't like them, pick them out.
Yeah, I'm up to 91 entries on the Tokyo Disney and Sabrina. One of them, Sabrina Carpenter. I think it might be this. I don't know if this one's the Sabrina Carpenter one or not. Yeah. I think this one is, you get to go to Sabrina Carpenter, 7 night. So.
Hello, Ark Wildman Survival. Welcome.
Hey, Ark.
You need to take another allergy thing. Come on.
I hadn't been on Arks in a while. We used to all sing karaoke. And I haven't been there in a while. Might need to come back next time you have one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I can't remember the guy's name from Georgia. He did karaoke on his a lot. But I don't talk to hardly any of the Georgia friends that were on here anymore. Nope. So, but if I do win one of the cruises, I'll have to. Yeah, Harold. Yeah, I don't know what happened. If he got just depressed after his mama died, or YouTube problems. So I didn't get asked. I just said, okay. You know, you get YouTubers that are on here for years and then they disappear because they get burnt out.
Yep. I'm just need to take a break.
Yep. Time to take a break. But if I do win a cruise, and I'll ask my closest friends first, and if they can't go, you know, I'll have to ask somebody else or go by myself. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to enter. I'm going to try to watch. You got to read the rules. If you don't read the rules, sometimes you'll get it, might win something, but it ain't what you thought because you didn't read the rules. So, unless I've got airfare, unless it's going out of Florida, where it'd be cheaper for me to fly to, or a cheaper port, oh, I might not enter. You know, if you got to get your own way to the port, no.
It was like yesterday. I was at McDonald's out at our Walmart still has a McDonald's, amazingly, because I've heard a lot of lost to McDonald's. But so there's like, oh, you get a peel thing on the cup and on my fries, and it's not Monopoly right now. It's some other thing. Then you get okay, you gotta do the QR code, okay, and download the app, and then do this, that, and the other thing for the app, and then you the policy thing, and it was like very fine print. And it's like scrolling. I just want to see if I won anything on these. I won a hot apple pie on one of them. The other one was no good, but it's like whatever.
Yeah, our Walmart took out our McDonald's and put in a Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I know one of the channels I follow is out in Calgary, Alberta, and he's a van lifer, and where he usually parks overnight. That Walmart lost their McDonald's, and I thought I had seen a sign somewhere, but it might have been when B and I were in Michigan. Because I couldn't remember, was that in Michigan or was that here that I seen that? But I had, from Christmas, I had a Walmart gift card, and I had, when my cousin had a Christmas party, I'd won a McDonald's gift card. So it's like, well, if there's no McDonald's, then I'll save the card, or that gift card, and spend it some other time at McDonald's. And it was like, I did my shopping, and I looked, and it was like noon. I'm like, oh, they still have McDonald's. Good, I'm going for lunch. I still have $1.71 left on it. Probably enough for a drink.
Yeah. Now, some of the Walmarts have Starbucks. There's a few that have a Starbucks in them now. I seen one of those online. I've seen Dunkin' Donuts.
I think Subway was in.
And Subway was in some of them. If they do a Subway, they don't sell the sandwich around in the Walmart side. That's the thing. So,
Well, the only other Walmarts I've gone to recently have been in either Detroit, Fort Gratiot, or Galveston.
yeah, but I'm not. Me and McDonald's don't get along. The food is just doesn't like my stomach, so I stay away from it.
We have a junior chicken meal. I prefer it over the McChicken because it's got more flavor to it, but it's a smaller. And I only ate a little bit of the bun.
Yeah.
The fries were good. They're perfectly salted.
Yeah, I was watching somebody last year, and they were comparing them. McDonald's has two different kinds of chicken. And there was, I imagine, like you were talking about, one was better than the other one. One was more processed and one was less processed.
I think both ones I had are about the same texture, but the patty is, rather than being round, it's kind of triangular, almost like a chicken breast would be, but it's got more seasoning to it. To me, the McChicken is tasteless.
Right. But it's been years since I even ate at a McDonald's because I remember there were side effects from the next day, and I said, I'm not going back to McDonald's. I used to love to go to get their Beanie Babies when they had them like twice a year. They would have a Beanie Baby, and we'd go over there and.
We went a few times when we were over for the Michigan meetup because they had the Crocs out last September. We were trying to collect Crocs.
I haven't done any of their collecting. I don't keep up with it.
We were getting the Happy Meals for the Crocs. I only got 2 of them, but that was fun.
Yeah, I would go and get a Happy Meal. Maybe eat it, maybe not, just to get the toy. Or you can buy the toy by itself. You have to ask.
Yeah.
But the toy by itself, add another $1 or so to it, and you can get a whole Happy Meal. Used to could. So
I remember when I was pregnant with my oldest, the Happy Meal was like $3.25.
right. I don't know what they cost now because I haven't been in one in
I
several
don't
years.
remember now.
So
But getting towards the end of my pregnancy, like I'd be hungry, but like a Big Mac meal or whatever was too much. So it was like, just give me the Happy Meal, and then was just like you got a drink, fries, and a burger. At least you got a cheeseburger, and then a toy. Now you can get apple slices. You get a yogurt thing, and it's like I don't want all that. Just I want the burger or whatever, and fries and a drink. But
or you could get a small cup of ice cream. Some of them. When my brother's kids were little and they would go off on trips, you know how you sometimes stop to get gas? Well, they wouldn't go. He wouldn't let his kids go into the gas station bathroom because he said they were all nasty. He'd pull across to McDonald's or Burger King. I said, "Oh, so you can buy them something to eat?" He said, "No, we always said no and got back in the car. We just went in to use the bathroom." I said, "I feel funny going in without buying something, but I guess people do it all the time."
I remember as a kid, we got our first McDonald's. It was like my order would be a plain cheeseburger, no ketchup, no mustard, no onions, nothing. A plain cheeseburger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, my oldest was the pickiest. Was a really picky eater, and went through a phase like the only meat they would eat would be a McDonald's cheeseburger, just like buy the cheeseburger. Don't with the onions and all that. They would eat it fine, or chicken nuggets, and that was the only meat for years.
Yeah.
Then they figured out what they liked about because we tried buying patties similar to the McDonald's ones and buns that looked very similar, and figured out it was the mustard he liked on them.
The mustard. Okay.
That was interesting because it was mid to late teens before a girlfriend shamed them into trying something, and then also they started trying other stuff. And I was like, and then they were depressed because they had missed out on bacon all these years. Well, you wouldn't give things a try. We tried to tell you that things were good.
Yep. I seen this family. She bought them chicken strips instead of chicken nuggets because you actually got a little more meat. And the kid said, "This ain't nuggets." Mom said it's the same thing, just a bigger piece. Took them a while, but they ate them.
Here,
Right.
let me cut it in 4 pieces. Now you got nuggets.
Yeah. Same thing. They finally ate it, but it was kind of funny.
I
Yeah.
don't know what brand. There was some brand that was on sale yesterday at Walmart. People were grabbing them left and right. And like,
Probably chicken wings.
there was chicken wings, there was chicken nuggets, there was chicken patties. They were on like 4 something or 5 something a box. I was like,
Well, our store had, I didn't even get any of them. I don't think it was a store I went into. But everywhere this past week, there have been chicken wings on sale because of the Super Bowl that's coming up.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah. I don't know anybody going. I know people watching it, but I don't know anybody going.
Too expensive to go.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can get rid of that one. Scott's got his backpack.
Yay, Scott. In his backpack. He'll like it. I'm still puzzled what happened to my original backpack, but I've got the Helping Hands for Cruising one. So that will do. That will do until I find a clearance sale on a different backpack.
I got my Canada one from Walmart. It works good for me.
Yeah.
I've been using it instead of a purse because I need a new purse, but I haven't found one I like for a price I want to pay. But it's got a little zipper pocket here. It's got a compartment here. It's got a big compartment, and then it's got a compartment at the back for a laptop. And it's got a mesh pocket on each side for the I got hand sanitizer in that one. Mesh pocket on either side for a drink, your water bottle or a drink or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what I took on the airplane and on the cruise and all that.
Yeah, this week Aldi's had it's Zappo or Zappy or something. This is a famous water bottle company. But anyway, this week it was Spider-Man and Stitch, but it really wasn't the insulated one, but they were cute. But the one they have I don't even know where it is. I gotta find it. I misplaced it again. My water bottle from Disney. It's an insulated one, the metal. So they're not the metal. They were $9.99, but these were $5.99. I said it'd be great for a kid. But if you wanted to keep your water cold, it wouldn't keep it cold.
Well, the ones I've got, because I don't want anybody else using them because things go missing or I can't find them for a while and they're sitting downstairs. So I either got them up here or they're on this shelf behind me.
Right.
That's why I know where they are.
Yeah. Now this one had a lid to it, but the lid don't really stay on. So just a coffee cup, but it's candy. And
cute.
Yeah. I want to find another one, but that's not Christmas. This one's more Christmas, but who cares?
Oh, when I got my Cruise Addicts one, the lid was broken. So I'm going to go on Amazon and order one. But I had some got around to it, but I had this other cup that I had bought for my son. And I can... Oops. Get in there, straw.
Yeah, it fits it.
Well, it's a screw top in the cup that came with, but I can stick it on here and shove it in and it stays.
That's not bad.
It'll stay there, but I can't use it as a travel mug because it doesn't, it'll leak.
Yeah.
But I use it around here, and then I have another one up there, and I have some bottle ones and that I use for travel.
Yeah. But Controversial Cruising comes on in 30 minutes, so I don't know how to link people to it. I just tell them the name and they go over if they want to go over.
You watch the match game, you go to Controversial Cruising.
Yeah. And match game tonight.
8:00.
I still want to do, I don't know if I want to do it on my channel or someone else wants to do it, but I still want to do something with dating. The dating game or a match game with dating questions and stuff. That'd be cute. Who knows?
I was laying in bed last night. I saw an idea for the girls' chat thing, and I can't remember what it was now.
Right.
Should write these things down.
I know when I wake up, when I first wake up, sometimes I remember the dream. And then by the time I go to the bathroom and come back to get up to do something, that dream's gone. And I said, they say you should either pick up your phone and have a spot and video it. I think, Michael Ann, can you put Scott's link in there?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah. You can copy it from here, Joe. But anyway,
that one.
Oh. But I don't write my dreams down, and I should. Now, sometimes I remember. My dad was in a dream last week. First time I've seen him in a while. I mean, I've seen him once since he's passed away, but this time I really saw him. We were talking at a restaurant. And I said, I'll get the check, and I'll meet y'all at the door. He said, okay. He said, then we got to go talk to a man about some shoes. for some people. But when they left on the table one of the chairs. They left a denim jacket, and on the inside spelt was written hotel. So I don't know what that means, but I don't know why my dad had. We went down in the same place we're at. There was a big old warehouse building. We went in. He said, I got to talk to a man about the shoes. And there were toys on the table and other, I don't remember exactly what it was. But anyway, he said, go out there to that restaurant and buy me some soup and bread. I said, we just got through eating. He said, I'm taking it with me. And so I went out the door, opened the door, and then my phone went off. So I don't know what I was going to dream after that. And why my daddy wanted me to read the word hotel, and why he wanted me to know about shoes. I did have a coupon to save $40. There you go, Joe. Let me highlight it. There it is if y'all need it. I did get a coupon this week from a shoe company that I bought shoes from before to save $40 off a $100 pair of shoes, which that ain't a bad deal, but unless they're a wide shoe, I can't just wear any shoe. So if I enter any of these contests that have shoes and they don't have wide, I just tell my daughter, well, she has wide feet too. I'll just tell her to pick out my grandson some shoes and I'll send them, that way. Or send Vinny some shoes. I don't know if he has wide feet or not, but he's got big feet too, like her daddy did. Her daddy wore size 12 to 13, but how they were made. So.
My kids are anywhere between like a 10 and a half, 11 to 11 and a half, 12. Depends on the shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know if my youngest has a wide foot or not. I can't remember.
Well, I wear a 6 double wide, and you can't find them just anywhere. So I did find some before I went on the cruise, and those have been pretty good tennis shoes. Now I could go back to the SAS shoes, which is San Antonio shoes, but their material, I don't know if they changed their material or what, but they do not last as like they used to. They seem to not have the good padding and stuff as they used to be. So if I'm going to spend over $100 for those, I'm going to go look somewhere else. And I don't remember the brand that I bought, but they were less than $100. They were 80 something. So I said, that's still not bad. And they're wide and they fit me. I say, because the ones from Sasa is 118 or 20 something. So I say, about shopping around and taking a chance on a new pair of shoes.
I went for the longest time. I've been wearing New Balance running shoes. I still have one pair. But
yeah, I wore New Balance before, but I can't find a wide in New Balance anymore, or double wide. So I'm gonna have to look online. There was some I liked, and I had bought them a couple of times, but then I went to get them again, and the style had changed, and they didn't have them. So I don't know if they just don't have a double wide anymore, or that was out of, not in fashion.
But mine were white ones, the white leather, and I wanted something dark colored for the cruise, so I got a pair of cheap shoes from one of the local department stores here. I've been wearing those off and on. Well, not in the winter, but and then
Around the house.
My cousin had ordered a pair of shoes, but she's got bigger feet than I do. But they were small for her, so she gave those to me, and I was like, they were a little loose. They got a Velcro closure on them. They were a little loose, and they didn't really have any arch support. So I took my insoles that have like an arch support and put them inside, and it was still a little bit loose. And then I had some other insole things I got for the kids, and there's almost a reflective side on the one, and they're like, I don't know, 1/4 inch thick. So I trimmed them down, put them in and then put the arch support ones inside, and they fit perfect now. And then the reflective thing in the ones I cut down, was like, my feet were toasty warm today.
Ooh, I bet.
But the style of the running shoe, like they're just above the ankle. Oh, it's my alarm. 15 minutes before match game. Or 20 minutes before match game.
Right, yay.
But if
Hey, Joe. I got my 2 Joes in here.
But the ones she gave me, if you wore bands that were long enough that covered the top, they look like running shoe styles.
Right.
I like them.
Yep. Well, y'all missed the taste test part. I was taste testing these little I'm gonna just about eat them all now. They're little candies in there from Japan. This little hard candy. Then I taste tested something. If you like lemon and you like sour, go right ahead. They're really sour. They're good, but they're sour. And then I had Hello Kitty green tea. Little wafer candy, wafer cookies. They're okay. The first 2 I ate were okay. The third one started tasting like green tea. I'm not a tea drinker, so these are okay to eat one maybe, but if I eat more than 1 or 2, I'm not going to really like them because I'm not a tea drinker.
Well, for a while, they had a green tea Kit Kat out here.
Yeah, I've seen that. And then I had this wafer bar, and it was from Scotland and Ireland. And then one of these from I thought one was from Australia this week. No, this one's Germany. I tried that. I'm sure everybody's had the Kinder bars. I tried that one. But I thought I had one from Australia, but I guess not this week. But now I have Tim Tams from Australia. And last night I ate junk for dinner. And then I fixed me a cup of hot chocolate, 3 Tim Tam slams. That was my dinner. I mean, I shouldn't be doing junk for dinner. But I know people who will do junk and then go eat their dinner. I've gotten to where if I'm full, even if it's full of potato chips, candy, cookies, whatever, I'm not going to go fix a hot meal or a sandwich just so they say you need to have something in your system. I done got full off junk. So I'd rather get full. I'd rather eat what I want. And when I'm full, stop eating instead of, okay, you had your dessert before your dinner. But if I'm full, I'm not going to get a snack, anything else.
I ate junk yesterday, and then my son made the stir fry and rice. I had that later on. And I didn't even eat all of it. It was good, but I'm just not used to like a sausage in a stir fry. This is the texture kind of threw me out, but it was mostly good. But
yeah, I had the hamburger roll-up thing I made, or meatloaf roll-up, whatever you want to call it. It had grated carrots and a roasted pepper. I took out off the peeling and put that in there. Put it all in my food processor with a cracker and some of these Japan chips that they're wheat crackers. I put a little bit in that because it's got a good flavor on them. I like them, but I don't like them. Not enough to buy a bag of them again. So I've got a couple handfuls left, and after these are gone, they won't be bought again. It's got beef flavor in it, dried beef something. And I said, I don't know, But I mixed all that together with my hamburger meat, put it in my little round chopper thing, and turned it on. It was good.
yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
You're going on Sean's for 2026 to 27 one?
Yep. Not the Carnival Luminosa.
So that's a year. That's not 25, 26. It's 26, 27.
It's 27, yep.
I'm thinking about, I want to go to well, more than one of us wants to go to Australia, but I want to go so I can meet the YouTubers from Sticky. And I got on. They still do it, but I don't get the. They still do their videos on YouTube, but I don't get their ads anymore. It's like Facebook and YouTube. If you don't watch them after so long, they don't show them to you anymore. And they used to do a taste test. People would send them things from their country, and they would taste it. I don't see that anymore.
I watched one the other night, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't watched Sticky for a while. And something came across. I was like, oh, there's a Sticky thing. I'll watch that. They had done lollies with Kirby in them.
Yeah.
Hey,
I haven't watched them in a while, but I do want to start there. I want to go see my friend in Perth because he said, if I ever come, you better come over here. I know from where Shauna and Alana are, they're about 8 hours different. So it's a plane ride. So I would have to really. It's my first cruise at the age of 41.
Hey, that's younger than my first cruise.
My first cruise, I was 65.
Mine, I was 59.
Well, actually, if you consider a cruise around the one of those casino cruises, they take you out just into the international waters. You're gone 5 or 6 hours, and they bring you back in. But that was nothing. You're just on a boat with a bunch of slot machines.
No, the only other cruises I've done are on one. There's a lunch cruise, one that goes either down the river here or out to the lake and then down the river a little bit and back. And it was, the ship used to be a minesweeper back in the Second World War. They refurbished it.
Yeah, I went on a riverboat cruise in I don't know where we were. Tennessee, Chattanooga, maybe. I don't remember. It was called the Southern Belle. It was just one of those, you were gone 2 hours or so, down the river and back. Kind of little cruise things, but you didn't sleep on it. So the first one actually that was out in the ocean for days was when I was 65.
Not my first ocean cruise, because I've also been on the big ferry ships.
Yeah.
Not including the little one that just went across the river last summer. That's just a little 12-car thing. But no, I've been on the big ones that went between New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island, or between Tobermory and Manitoulin Island, or between Vancouver and Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
I did the Chi-Chi-Mon. The V's talking about. I did that one, and then I've done. And the only. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, so the only time I've ever felt seasick was going across from New Brunswick to PEI. That's the only time I was ever felt seasick. Coming back, I was fine. Or any other ferries, I was fine.
Yeah. Now, we took a little boat tour when we were in Panama City when our daughter was small, to go out and see the dolphins. And since you're going out, but you're not going international waters, so the whole time you're bump, and I'm going, that was not good. So then I did the glass bottom boats at in Ware County, Georgia, Waycross, Georgia.
Those are cool.
At the I can't even think now where the alligators are.
Up where the ferry, the Chi-Chi-Mon is. Up at Tobermory, he went on a glass bottom boat thing there for the one time. That was kind of cool, because there's a bunch of shipwrecks or sunken boats up that area.
Yeah, I did that when I was pregnant and I threw up, and the tour guide says, "Lord, please don't let the alligators come after that crap."
You're trying to chum the waters with your breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was pregnant, and that went. We did see some alligators, but they didn't come near. They were not close to the boat, but we did see some off to the distance. And when we saw the whatever fish was under the boat, but no. So anyway, we've got 10 minutes. I'm gonna call it. B, if you want to come up, we're still back behind stage. So, but we'll get ready to go to Scott's, and we're gonna play match game tonight. We're gonna
Yeah.
watch the match game.
Can I do
And
a potty break?
the answer is sausage.
Man, this is always sausage. Yeah, I gotta do a potty break and get some more chili before that starts.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for coming. I've been on almost 2 hours. We'll see y'all on the next one, Monday, Minecraft Monday, 6 o'clock.
Bye, y'all.